there and welcome back to Red Devils TV. Now in today's video I'm going to be talking about lack of leaders at Manchester United. So let's just get right started. Let's get right into the video. So starting off, Manchester United, it's obvious that United don't have any natural leaders for the squad. I watched Ten Hag's press conference today and Bruno Fernandes, who's recently been United's main captain because Harry Maguire hasn't been playing, he just showed a lack of belief. He doesn't sound confident in what he's saying. He keeps saying that we go again. We don't look at other teams. We look at ourselves. That is an absolute embarrassment. You look at yourselves that are terrible. Last year, yous were the worst Manchester United Premier League side majority of the fans have ever seen. And you compare yourselves to yourselves and not compare yourselves to other teams. That is embarrassing. That just means that you are as good as your best player at Manchester United and you're as worse as the worst player at Manchester United. Compare yourselves to ex-legends. Compare yourselves to Manchester City. Compare yourself to Liverpool. Compare yourself to Real Madrid. Compare yourself to Barcelona and Bayern Munich. Compare yourselves to the best teams in Europe. That is what you should be doing. You are currently in the Europa League playing Omonia tomorrow night and you think that you are good enough. That is complete horseshit, all right? Erik Ten Hag has been brought into the club this year that the fans wanted and he's the right man for the job. I know that for a fact. But it's literally like asking a horse to fix a merry-go-round. It is complete annoyance for Ten Hag. You can see the way Ten Hag answers the questions in his press conferences. You can see in his post-match reactions. You can see that what he wants and demands from these players. But the players have a weak mentality and it needs to be either fixed or you get natural leaders in. Because I'm sick of having these players who are just weak. And it just needs to stop. They need to either step up and be leaders or they need to go, because maybe some players can't think for themselves. But apart from the likes of Ronaldo and maybe Varane or Casemiro, I don't think we have any natural leaders. Like maybe you could have the likes of an Antony or a Martinez, but they're in their young 20s or mid 20s. Martinez is 24, Antony's 21, 22. Like they haven't experienced enough. They haven't won enough, in my opinion. You've got the likes of Cristiano Ronaldo, Rafa Varane, and Casemiro, who have won an absolute shit ton in their career. And you've got the likes of Harry Maguire, who's the club captain, who's been relegated more times than he's actually won trophies. You've got Bruno Fernandes, who's hardly won anything in his career. And they just expect... I just don't understand how the players that are supposed to be our captains are the captains. These are the players who haven't won anything and never had to have that moment of glory. And they're the ones commanding our players to do the right thing and to give them the motivation. They have no motivation themselves. You want the likes of Cristiano Ronaldo, Varane and Casemiro. Now Casemiro, yes, that's maybe a bit too early. He's only just come into the club, but he's still a natural leader. Now you could bring in Jude Bellingham next season in the summer and he could be a natural leader because he's a winner. He might not have won much, but he has the motivation to be a winner. But you have the likes of Bruno Fernandes, Marcus Rashford, Sancho, and against the City game, you just saw the Reds drop. They were just looking at the feet. They were just like, oh God, here we go again. And it needs to stop, in my opinion. So Ten Hag even needs to change the captaincy, teach these players who are supposed to be the leaders of the dressing room to actually step up and do their job properly, or we actually just get some actual natural leaders in the January transfer window, because enough's enough. All last season, or all under Ole Gunnar Solskjaer's era as Manchester United manager, when we'd lose a game, same with Rangnick, the players would just be like, oh, well, you know what we are, we're sorry to the fans, we go again, this and this. We're done hearing it now. And it, like I said, it needs to stop. So these weak mentality players need to step up. And that's just my opinion, all right? So, yeah, this was just a short video of talking about the weak mentality players at Manchester United, and they need to step up if they want to improve and be proper Manchester United players. Because me as a fan, I'm sick of it. That press conference with Bruno Fernandes sent me over the top now. And, yeah, I'm fuming with him because they aren't natural leaders and it's showing now. And, yeah, I just think that the leaders either need to change or they have to go, because or they need to step up, because like I said, that United don't have anyone right now. So let's say, for example, no doubt we'll win against Ammonia tomorrow. Let's say we go 2-0 down to Everton at weekend, right? Who's actually there to raise people's spirits apart from the likes of Ronaldo or Casemiro or Varane? Varane's injured, so you've literally only got Ronaldo and Casemiro. Casemiro's fitting into this new side. Ronaldo pretty much wants to leave. So apart from them, who's our actual natural leaders? We don't have any. So you need to have a think about what's actually ruining United, and this weak mentality is what's going to lose Eric Ten Hag his job if things don't improve. But anyway, thank you for watching today's video. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.